Welcome to Chad Hates Carbs. Today we're going to do a very simple biscuit recipe using this product called Carbquik, and it's basically a Bisquik replacement. I'm going to do a half a recipe of biscuits, 1 cup of Carbquik, and 1/3 of a cup of water. And at that point, you just start mixing it up. Now they say to use a mixer, but I haven't found that it really is worth it to do that because it's kind of a pain. Now, the other thing that I've found with this is that it seems to me that they understate the amount of water that you need because this is kind of like regular biscuit dough where it's got little clumps in it and whatever, it kind of clumps together a little bit. So generally I end up having to add a little bit more to it to get it to kind of work out, but we're just going to try to get this all mixed in good so that there aren't like dry pockets, because you want to make sure that you don't end up with that in your results here. But yeah, it's literally, if you want to just have something quick, quick is the right operative term. Now, I have not been super impressed with the flavor. They're okay, but my mom and my grandma and my wife all make fantastic biscuits, so trying to get fantastic biscuits out of this is kind of not a thing. But it's passable. It's passable. My kids don't like it much because it's definitely not as good as their mom's regular biscuits, but you know, it is what it is. So at this point, you can it's kind of a giant ball here, and obviously you can press it out and cut them into actual biscuit sizes or whatever, but I just kind of mush them a little bit in my hands, smash them out here, get something that looks vaguely like a biscuit size. And like I said, I'm not making a big recipe here. I just want to have some biscuits for lunch. So, kind of mush those there. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to do this, and you're going to stick them in a 350-degree oven for 10 to 12 minutes. And then it says brush with butter, but of course we're not going to brush it with butter. We're going to coat it in butter because that's the right answer. So, normally this would make, like if you make a full recipe, you'd get about 6 biscuits, but I don't need to eat 6 biscuits. So I'm going to do this, slap them in for, like I said, 10 minutes. We'll check on them in 10 minutes and see what they look like. It's been well over an extra 6 minutes. They're still not browning up, so I'm just going to take them out at this point. They're starting to dry out a little bit around the edges, but they're not browning at all. So I'm going to call that good. So let's cut these up and get going. So, definitely hot, obviously. There's not a lot of rise to them at all. You can see they're about the same shape as they were when I put them in. So they definitely don't fluff up like some of the other ones do. My wife has used this Carbquik stuff as a pizza crust because we have this breakfast pizza we like to eat on Christmas Day, and but you can see the texture is pretty biscuit-like. It's kind of got that crumbling interior, but I like this Walmart sugar-free jam. It's pretty good. Obviously there are carbs in this, so you got to be careful not to eat too much of it. But it's like a snack or something. A little bit of it's not bad. And then for the other half, I'm going to use this sugar-free imitation honey. That's also interesting. Now this stuff has maltitol in it, which some people don't handle real well from a gastrointestinal perspective. So you got to be careful with that as well, not to use too much of it. So let's try the honey first, because biscuits and honey are kind of the thing. I know it's surprising I'm not putting butter on here, but I get too many complaints about butter. pretty good. It definitely has that biscuit texture down. The flavor though is just not super awesome. So if you're looking for, I mean, biscuits and gravy is fine because the gravy would pretty much completely cover the flavor. But yeah, it's a biscuit replacement. If you just have to have a biscuit, it'll scratch the itch, and then you can go a little while before you have to have biscuits again. So it definitely is not a daily driver for me. I prefer to make stuff out of almond flour and whatnot, but having it around so I can make biscuits pretty quick, it's kind of cool. But the cheddar biscuit muffins that I made just a few videos ago, those are significantly better in flavor than this. So this I'd rate probably like maybe a 6. I mean, in other words, like anything below a 5, I wouldn't try again. I mean, this stuff I eat I shouldn't say eat all the time. I keep a box around so I can have it, but definitely not something I use on a regular basis. But every once in a while when I feel like, hey, I want some biscuits, this gets the job done. So, until next time, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you then. Bye.